How's it going? My name's Chris Powers. This is Test Prints. Tonight we have a couple special guests. This is
Mr. Active and Attractive.
And this is
the Jade Road.
We're going to be covering a large portion of the peninsula and the southern part of Monterey Bay this evening. Talking about arts, music, and business for the youth. It's the youth. So you old motherfuckers get out the way.
Yes, sir.
It's our time. Let's get rid of these things. We've got to give a shout out right out the gate for Huedos Tacos for sponsoring and helping us develop this room, and Joey the Mega Tech, because every good room needs a Mega Tech to get in there. So let's start by just talking a little bit about you guys, what you do, and then we'll dive into some of the deeper topics for tonight.
For sure.
I make jewelry out of jade that I find down the coast, Big Sur. Started hunting some years ago and just kind of naturally got into the creation of stuff people could wear. And
can you give us a geolocation for some of the secret beaches?
Yeah, maybe next time. Maybe if you want to give me some money, I'll take you down there. South Coast, Big Sur. So way down there, about 2-hour drive. And there's plenty of stuff all around the world, but Big Sur is the only place you can get ocean polish, so it's really special. And just try to make stuff I like to wear and then see what people think of it, get it out there, and so far it's been pretty positive response.
Hell yeah.
People are buying it, so yeah.
Well, I'm Mr. Active and Attractive. I'm a local artist / entrepreneur. This is my brand right here. Chris is responsible for this. So thank you to my man right here.
I just frantic.
Now, I've been throwing events out here for a long time. One of the kids that kind of know my way around the area. Grew up based out of Marina, Seaside area. Been rapping for a minute now. I don't know how I met this man, Chris. Crazy enough. I'm still trying to think about it.
I think it was probably Huss.
Yeah, shout out Charlie. Shout out Huss.
Shout out Huss for sure.
He brought us together, man. But
sponsoring the network.
Yes, yeah. for real.
Every time.
But yeah, man. Nothing too much. Just one of the rappers out here trying to do my thing out here, trying to inspire the youth, trying to create something out of nothing out here. There's not too much to do out here. They don't really let us do too much out here. So I'm trying to be one of the ones responsible for bringing the kids together, bringing the city together, putting on events out here, doing dope things out here. So, that's my job.
So I kind of jammed Patrick up about the beaches. I got to kind of, maybe jam up you one time with me. I don't know. I heard some rumors a couple months back about maybe a local movie that might come out.
Yes.
What's the story? I don't know.
So right now I'm in the little writing stages right now. I'm putting together a little short film. I'm trying to do a short film, kind of like Friday, but like a Friday for out here.
Yeah.
So like a day in the life of the A31. But I'm trying to get all like actors from out here. I want everybody.
You need a Devo or
absolutely. What? Chris can be the white Devo.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He didn't even tuck his chin walking in. He doesn't take me serious.
Chris
roll
on the
e-bike.
Yeah.
Cigarette.
Chris already know he got to roll. So I don't even know what he's talking about. He got to roll.
Hell yeah.
So if you're interested, yes, hit me up, man. My Instagram should be on here. Shout out Joey. I'm putting together a short film out here. I don't know why nobody's. I'm pretty sure people have done it out here, but I had never seen it.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it, so I thought that'd be a dope thing to do. I've been kind of getting into like the film industry and everything, and trying to do something like that. So that's what I'm trying to do. Yeah. I'm gonna do it. I ain't trying to do it. I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, exactly.
We're gonna make it happen.
So, I think it's great. I mean, within this room, not even including me, we got you coming from the far side of Marina over there, and we got Patrick coming from Pacific Grove, and also is kind of representing Big Sur in different aspects.
That's what it's about.
So I mean, we're really covering.
That's what it's about.
A good portion of the Monterey Bay right here in this room right now, and a good diverse look from different angles of the field. So kind of excited about tonight and some of the things we could touch on. And I'm just thinking, what are some of the struggles you guys have seen as being an artist and trying to make money and just have that be your only source of work?
It's a struggle, man. I'm not gonna lie. It's a battle every single day, man. Because on one end, you're like, I just want to focus on like the art, doing my focusing on the actual music, focusing on doing what you actually want to do. But then
Yeah,
another end, you got to live.
Yeah,
you
exactly.
want to create, but then you also got to live at the same time.
You
And
gotta do the stuff that makes money.
fact that we're not in
Yeah.
like we're not in a poor place.
Yeah.
It's
not at all.
pretty expensive out here. So,
Yeah.
trying to juggle both those things is pretty tough. And I want to just say to all the people out there struggling, like, we struggle every day too. We going through the same
Facts,
thing.
yeah.
You know what I mean? It ain't nothing special. And all the people that you see on Instagram and all that, they're struggling too. This
Yeah.
shit ain't easy.
Yeah,
To
they
be
just
an
make it look
artist,
good.
to be a creative,
Yeah.
whatever. Even the things that they're doing, like, it's a struggle, man. Like, I know you see
Yeah.
all the glitz and glamour, but it's tough out here, man. Like,
Yeah.
it's not easy. But I will say, like, at the end of the day, it's gonna pay off if you really put your all into it, and it's gonna be worth it at the end.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'd have to agree, man. I mean, you're usually a one-man show or just got a couple people backing you up, and
Yeah.
everybody's got their own thing going on, so you can't always rely on other people to do what you
Facts.
need done.
Facts.
You have to take it in your control to
everything.
get what you need done,
Yeah.
and so that doesn't leave a lot of hours in the day. There's no days off,
And nobody knows your vision but you.
Yeah, exactly.
So you really have to wake up every morning and be like, I'm gonna do this. And
Execute.
nobody's waking you up. Nobody's doing this for you. Like, if you want it, you gotta make it happen. That's one of the hardest things. Being independent in this game is like,
Yeah.
it's not impossible, but it's possible. But it's very tough though, man. Especially with the finances and everything. Everything costs money. Your clothes cost money. Your print costs money.
Come on, man. When you gonna bring that up?
Hey, I'm just saying, man. You know what I mean?
Is that what
Music
you were
studio.
texting me about, by the
studio
way?
time, engineers.
I was actually about to hit him up about doing this.
Yeah, I got a text
About the
that-
podcast.
that said my guy, and I just called him and told him to come through to the
Swear to
podcast.
God, he just hit me right now. I was eating Sloppy
Yeah.
Joe in the house.
Yeah. It's like, all right.
Sloppy Joe, and he called me like, hey, man. It was
Yeah.
crazy. I was about to hit him up just about this, and then he hit me up talking about come here for an episode. I'm like,
Hell
all right,
yeah.
for sure.
Yeah,
That's
perfect.
the universe right there. Huh?
Perfect
Yeah.
timing. Perfect timing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we almost canceled tonight. Two of our regular hosts are out for the evening, maybe on the town,
Okay.
maybe in bed.
Hey, we'll
I,
cover
don't,
Maybe
for him.
sick.
I don't know,
Maybe
but they're
partying.
not here.
Hey, shout out them. We in here for
Yeah,
him.
shout out Jack.
Thank you guys.
On the
Thank you for
Grapevine
coming up.
Express right now.
Thank you for letting me borrow your seat for the night.
Yeah,
You
you'll
know?
keep it warm.
I appreciate it.
Hell yeah. Yeah, we didn't. We skipped Thanksgiving last week, but we had a nice, interesting show with Angelo last night, and Brandon and Anthony.
Shout out Angelo.
Yeah,
Shout out all
big
them.
shout out, Angelo.
Yeah, if you
made
can, I don't know if
it
it's still
away.
going on, but you can hop on the Seaside Council meeting on Zoom and show support for the War by the Shore 3.
Hell
It's
yeah.
a great event. Chimed in and let them know. There was at
Oh,
least
yeah. It
4 or
was
5
nuts.
other people saying what's up on it, so
It was nuts.
definitely needs to happen again.
Yeah.
You know?
Shout out the guy, man.
Yes,
Shout out
here's,
Levels.
Great, shout out to Levels for sure.
You see it.
Yeah, great example of, really the youth doing something that's borderline impossible in this
Yeah.
area
What?
as far as just.
Yeah, pretty
Like-
much. Let's shut down Broadway and have a fight in the middle
I
of
still,
it.
I still don't know how he did it.
I don't get it.
I was on the
I don't get
rooftop
it.
actually, like wondering, like, how did this man do this? Like, I'm
Yeah.
looking down and everything, like, bro, this is
How was
crazy.
it?
I've never
Which
seen
roof
this.
were
in
you
this-
on?
I was on the one like in little apartment buildings, like literally.
To the
By the
side.
car wash
Yeah,
or
yeah,
across
yeah.
the
By the
street?
car wash.
Okay,
By
yeah.
the car- yeah, that was
that
good. I was
hey,
on
that was
that.
the VIP.
Yeah, that was
rooftop.
VIP.
Yeah.
They kicked me off too.
Did they?
Shout out her.
Yeah.
she kicked me
Shout
off.
out her.
I was gonna do a little surprise, like I was supposed to perform, right? And I was gonna do like a surprise performance on the roof. It was gonna be,
Damn.
but they
You
shut it
should have
down.
just done a
Yeah.
suplex off the
Yeah, you know they
roof,
could let me have
taking
it all.
out two of the big guys with the people's elbow.
a little
Boom!
Swanton bomb.
Yeah.
Shout out Jeff Hardy.
Yeah.
There we go. The Hardy Boys.
The Hardy Boys. Yeah.
I didn't know you got double backflips, so like
Hey,
that.
I'm telling you, I'll make it happen.
Hell yeah.
I was an athlete back in the day.
Hell yeah.
Twist. For real. No, for real. That event was crazy though, man. Like shout out the whole team. Shout out Angelo,
Major.
Jessica, all of them. Man.
Yeah.
Everybody that was a part of that was.
Yeah,
that was iconic.
They really
man.
handled business.
They did. That was iconic. I've never seen that ever in my life out here.
And
Like,
it was a good showing. It was like everything stayed in the ring,
Sure.
like hell of people showed up, really diverse crowd.
Yeah. All the vendors that were there got to make money.
dope. Shout out them too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there was no fights.
No
Yeah, it
fights
was-
except for in
Except
the
for
ring.
in the ring.
Yeah.
Except for in the ring.
That is beautiful.
Hey, and fuck Anthony, 18-second knockout.
Yeah.
Come
Bad
on,
boy.
come
Bad
on.
boy.
Yeah,
Bad boy. Shout out Anthony.
quiet,
That's
calm.
my guy. Hell yeah.
Well, we
Knock your
primed him here.
motherfucking
We
ass
primed
out.
him here.
Nah, he did his
Told
thing
him
though.
you better
for real.
knock out or.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah. I was telling him when he was sitting right next to me over here, and I said like, "So yeah, I'm going to this thing. I'm like excited to see some fights, but like really, I want to see a knockout.
For sure.
And he told me,
He
said,
told me too.
You're gonna see a knockout in my fight.
And he's so confident that he didn't
And
even
he
care. He's
fucking put that dude on his pocket.
in what, 18 seconds, you said?
18 seconds.
Yeah, that was crazy. I saw that from the
Cold.
roof. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah.
And he was so calm, just chilling, smiling. It was
Yeah.
Anthony.
Yeah. Super sick.
No, he did his thing too. I ain't gonna lie, I respect every single fighter that got in that case.
Hell
Because
yeah,
that goddamn
hell
show
yeah.
wouldn't have done that.
Yeah, that's hard.
There's no
I
way.
don't do
That's
it.
hard.
This is all
No
I got. I can't.
Yeah.
Can't do
There's
it.
no, yeah.
That ain't much.
It ain't much. I gotta keep what I
In your
got.
hometown too at that, you gotta get
Yeah.
in the ring and like,
Yeah.
you know, risk getting knocked out in front of all your people. That
Yeah, and then see him in the market the
But-
next day.
but-
you know.
But
But still, like,
I respect it.
if there's anybody that's like not giving respect to anybody that fought, like,
you're crazy.
yeah,
Yeah.
you're crazy.
You're nuts.
Yeah, I mean, you, I don't see you in there.
I don't
Yeah.
care win or
Yeah.
lose. I respect you because
Yeah.
I'm not doing that.
Even the dude that
There's no
got
way.
knocked out in 18 seconds.
Yeah.
Bad boy.
Bad
Yeah.
boy.
Well, I
yeah.
don't know what his name
Probably
was.
beat up
Shout out him.
90%. Yeah. Shout out him for sure.
Like, well, everybody else has thought I was there.
We don't remember his name. But yeah.
Right. Shout
There
out
wasn't,
him.
wasn't enough time for
He wasn't
them.
the guy.
Wasn't enough time for them to read his full name and shit. I told
He wasn't
Angelo,
the
I
guy
said,
that night.
I said, hey man, I'm gonna stop coming to these fights. He's
Too
like,
quick.
he's like, what, why? What's wrong? I said, yeah, you train these dudes too good, man. I want to see,
Right.
the dude get beat up a
Right,
little
yeah.
bit, not just straight to the
Trying see some
knockout. Come
stamina,
on, man.
some endurance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
20 seconds, you already knocking kids
At
out.
least
Yeah. Damn, that was crazy.
That was. I want to go back to that night. It was like, it was crazy. I felt like I was like in a dream that night.
Yeah.
Literally looking at that. It was like, damn, this is in the
Yeah,
city. This is in
some-
the seaside right
something
now.
Yeah.
else.
On Broadway. Like,
And I was telling, because at the table I was at, I was actually with the Huedos Tacos guys, and they
Mhm.
were tripping, looking around, and like,
it was nuts.
damn, they're like all these people that are here,
The
and I was
energy
like,
was good.
Yeah.
Seaside's
Yeah.
real spread out. You never really see
I've never seen
all
it all
those
together
people
like that.
together like that.
Yeah.
That was something special. I was like,
Right.
damn, this is really.
Can't nobody say nothing about
yeah.
them no more. Like,
Yeah.
I've
It was
never seen that.
cracking,
You gotta
man.
respect them. You got
Yeah.
to. Whether you like it or love it.
1600,
What's that?
MMA 1600.
MMA 16. MMA 16. I know, man. When's the next one? Let me know. I'm performing at the next one. It's lit. I'm on the rooftop going crazy.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, I thought you were gonna perform at that
I
one.
was supposed to, man. I was supposed to.
It just
but-
didn't work out.
I was supposed to
that
be in the ring like everybody else, but you know me. I was trying to be extra.
way. Yeah.
And Angelo didn't know. He didn't know I was gonna go on the roof and do all that.
Yeah.
I just got there and then I saw it.
You had the mic in your hand too.
Yeah. So actually, man, I was talking on the mic and didn't know it was on. So everybody in the crowd was hearing me during the fight.
Oh, I didn't even hear it.
Oh my!
so.
Thankfully.
Yeah.
Yeah, my boy called me and told me, he's like, bro, you know you're on the mic right now. Like, you're tripping.
It's like, hey,
Yeah.
kill game, kill
Yeah.
game. Like,
Yeah, man, I was going kind of crazy, but yeah, I was supposed to perform at that next time.
Yeah.
It was still a successful night for sure.
Yeah, that was a good
They
time.
did their thing,
Good
man.
time. I mean, it really, for me, what that did for me personally, asides like entertain the fuck out of me, you
Mhm.
know, it really showed me like it increased the level of what's possible that
For sure.
I could personally do
You can
because I
actually do something
know.
like that. Right?
I know. I don't know. I've been to some low places with Angelo, you know, and like
Yeah.
to see him like shut down a main street
Yeah.
in Seaside,
Nuts,
have a
man.
professional fight there, like.
Crazy.
I mean, fuck, if he can do that, why
Anything's
can't
possible.
I shut a
Anything's
motherfucking
possible.
street down, you
For
know?
sure, and he
Why
taught me a lot too. He taught
Yeah.
me a lot. He been teaching me since the beginning because he was helping me out with all my events that I've been throwing and stuff, and he just always giving out game. He's
Yeah.
very knowledgeable. He know what he's doing out here, even though he was stressed the hell out that night.
Yeah.
But I try to tell him during the night too, man. Like, you be proud of yourself from the night, man.
Yeah, you
Like,
did it.
Pat yourself on the back for this. I know you run around. You got to make sure everything's all good and everything. But bro, you did it tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
You
is
pulled
special.
it. You pulled it off.
Special for sure.
Like, he was cleaning up after the show. He's committed, dedicated, doing it. Like,
Never
he's like,
seen
this
him
is my
before.
baby. I'm not
Yeah.
walking away from this.
Never seen him before.
You know.
And I can by firsthand know how hard all that is because I throw them myself. So I know like how hard it is to throw events, how hard it is to take care of all these people, to make sure there's no problems going on, to take care of business. And then
Yeah.
he's messing around with the city for this one. Like,
Yeah.
he messing around with the
Which
police.
is-
the
Yeah,
officials.
yeah.
This is all
Like,
different. Like,
yeah, it's
I
another
mean,
level for
and
sure.
it's a whole nother level. Yeah.
Coming through with one of my businesses where we just had to deal with,
Mhm.
you know, for something that's just a super cookie cutter business. We're doing some
Yeah.
coffee stuff.
Yeah.
dude, the permitting process and city and state and
Oh my
county
God.
and all the different stickers you need is insane. Like, and we're
Crazy.
Just to open a
we're
trailer.
just giving copies out.
Right.
This dude's throwing fights on
Throwing
Broadway.
fights
Yeah.
on Broadway with
Yeah.
all vendors from the city.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Crazy.
it was dope.
All vendors from the city, man. Shout out him. Shout out Levels, man.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that kind of leads me into the next thing. Do you guys have any special, like, honeypot maneuvers or places or situations where you dip in to promote or sell your art, or what's your way to turn what you do into cash? What's the spot? Like, you got a spot in Big Sur you pull out and you're like, hey, I got Jade.
I mean, that's kind of the forward thinking on it. You know, I'm still pretty new at it. So, like, honestly, Instagram, it's really fast, and word of mouth. I got a lot of repeat customers.
Yeah.
And I feel like I just try to be approachable on social media, even if that is such a thing, you know, instead of, like, just putting on a facade like I'm just an artist or whatever. You know, it's like I try to engage people a little bit
Sure.
and, like, not write too much, but it seems to work, man. It's just, I think it's more like how you put yourself out there and what you're, like, wanting to attract and bring back to you.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, you know, Big Sur, that's where the Jade's at, so you might as well sell it there, you know.
Would the market be towards tourists or towards other people in Big Sur?
I would think it would be 50-50.
Yeah.
Probably more locals. You
No,
know, for sure.
49.52.
Maybe, you know.
That'd be 100.
Yeah, 1-on-1.
Yeah,
that sounds
Chris,
good.
man.
How's this test?
It's there.
I want to make sure he can count his money when he gets it.
Right.
You know?
No, just
No.
spend it.
all that's about being consistent though, and being able to talk to people, being approachable, like he said, because that's kind of like the same thing I do. Like I kind of I realize that with local businesses, they don't really buy the product; they're more so buying the story behind it.
Yeah.
So like whatever products you got, if they can see that it's something that's near and dear to you, something that you actually care about, like they kind of buy into that more than just the actual product. Because
Absolutely.
like, you know, everybody can buy a T-shirt or sell a T-shirt or sell a sweater, but it's like, what does this sweater or shirt represent? Like, what is it about?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
And it's not even, doesn't even have to be verbalized like that. I
Mhm.
found it's more, if you believe in something so much and you're putting that out to somebody, it's way more attractive, whatever the
they
product
feel the
is,
energy.
you know?
It's
Yeah.
all about energy. Yeah.
Yeah.
They do. They definitely feel that. Because at first, back then, I was just trying to sell a product,
Yeah.
but now it's
But
like, no, you
that's the
can't.
thing
Yeah.
too. It's, I mean, and people are successful that just sell product, but
They are.
think in this small
Yeah, in a
market,
small little bubble, man, you really gotta.
you got to be feeling
To
what
get
you
somebody
do.
to buy in, it gotta be something special.
Yeah,
And
set
I-
yourself apart.
I don't
Sure.
want anybody on my team that's not like enthusiastically stoked about what
Right.
they're doing or selling or
Yes.
promoting or anything.
Because
Like,
that's what it's going to. It's going
yeah.
to take that to survive in this. Because if you
Yeah.
don't love it, it's,
if you're not on
you
that,
gonna fall.
if you're not on that level,
Yeah.
you look fake to me.
Yeah, you do.
know?
You do.
Like you
People
look
can
like
see
you're
that
just
too.
trying to get into my wallet.
And people
you
can
know?
see it too.
Exactly.
People know. People
Yeah.
know energy, and they know when you faking this a facade. Like, don't think
Yeah.
just because they don't say it, they know.
Yeah,
They gonna know when you faking.
fully.
You know. So being authentic is the
Yeah.
best
Yeah.
thing. That's the
Give me
key
2
word.
Yeah,
seconds. real quick, guys.
genuine. I think also treating your clientele like people, and not just like, you know,
Yes,
customers.
just like customers, exactly.
You know, it's just
Exactly.
something that comes and goes. You got to have customer service and actually like engage with them and give them your time. You know, like
Absolutely.
you said, they're buying your story.
Absolutely.
You know,
And I meant to ask you too. Like, I've been hearing about like Jade a lot.
Yeah.
Like, what can you explain that to me? Like,
so it's just like a precious stone that's naturally occurring
Mhm.
in the mountains down on the coast, and like through the ocean current and everything, it pulls it out, spits it up onto the ocean or onto the beach. You can dive for it too and find bigger stuff.
Yeah.
But it's just it's captivating.
See,
It
I've been
really
hearing
like
about
grabs
that.
your attention. And
Yeah.
it's nice to wear. It lasts a long time.
Yeah.
You know, it's kind of like an old tradition, not just around here but in the world.
Yeah.
You know, if you're into the woo-woo stuff, it brings some really good like.
So that's what I was just gonna
you
say.
know,
Like, I'm a real
properties.
spiritual
Yeah,
guy.
yeah,
So like,
yeah.
I know talk to a lot of like spiritual people, and
Yeah.
they all say that jade is like
Yeah,
really good to have, and
yeah,
it's like one
it's
of the
a really
things that
lucky
they press.
stone.
Yeah, yeah.
Harmony, peace within, attract the relationships you're supposed to have. You
I've
know.
never had one though.
I got you,
I gotta
bud.
come. I gotta
Yeah,
come
I
get
got
some
you.
of that.
I prefer diamonds myself.
Oh, me too.
No,
Oh,
me too.
Hey, love gold and diamonds. I
Yeah.
do. But
Yeah.
you can't go wrong with some jade.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, jade's tight. It's got a good. it's got a good feel in your hand.
For sure.
You know, it's heavy too.
Yeah, it catches the eye.
I've never had any, man. I've seen a couple people have them, and they've been talking about them. They love them. They wear them, like he was just saying. They carry them everywhere.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. People got pocket
serious.
pieces. It's like almost a pocket check sometimes. You know, it's like,
That's
all right, what's your
crazy.
pocket piece? And
Yeah.
You know, big bank, little bank almost.
That's
It's
real.
like,
That's real.
yeah, that's the nice one right there. You
Yeah.
know, they have competitions for
How
it
long
down
you
at
been?
the J Fest.
How long you been doing that?
So, like, I mean, professionally, full time, only about 6 months, but on and off for like 5 or 6 years, and hunting for 13.
That's
And-
what got you into that?
I got in trouble, man. I was getting in trouble a lot, and I couldn't leave Monterey County, and I couldn't hang around town, you know.
Right.
And so I just had to like fucking find something to do, kill my time, you know, and started getting into it, and then. Yeah, man, found my first piece, and it was kind of game over after that.
So you was
I've
like,
always been a
"Oh,
rock hound, you know, but it's like you gotta go places to find pretty shit.
Yeah, you gotta move around.
Yeah, there's
It's
not a
a
whole
good
lot in
feeling
Monterey.
too. I've been out there and gone on the hunt before. When you like pick that thing up and it's like glowing
different.
at you,
Like, oh,
like
fuck,
especially at
alright.
night, you hit that like you see it pop and you pick it
Like
up
you just
and
found some treasure.
Yeah,
it is.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's treasure
It
hunting.
is.
And you go to
It's-
some sketchy spots. You're not just like walking down onto a beach and oh, there it is. Like you got to hunt for it. You know.
That's dope, man. I'm gonna have to try one of them one day.
Yeah, let's
I'm
go,
gonna have to
dude.
come rock with y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Seriously.
we gotta blindfold you
Rock
on the
with
way
the
out.
guy.
We
can't see
can't
what
have you
you're doing.
bringing all of Marina out.
Oh, yeah, bring the whole
Harvest
gang.
some jade.
Whole gang gonna have Jade.
Sorry,
whole
hey, just
city
come to
gonna
me.
have
It's a
Jade.
lot easier. All right.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
lit.
Hell yeah.
I want to know though, like if
Mhm.
the city's like jamming you up on what you want to do, or venues, maybe not the city themselves, but just venues. Like, how do you come up as being an artist around here,
Mhm.
or a rapper? You know, your art.
It's tough out here, man, because like we're in such like a small community, and our community is like a retirement community. So like they don't really want you to be like throwing a bunch of parties and like events and think about it. In the rap industry, like that's literally what the rap
It is,
industry is.
yeah.
It's party.
That's
and it's
the culture,
fun. It's
yeah.
outside. So when they don't let you do that, like it's pretty hard out here. It's like almost impossible. And I've had a bunch of run-ins with the city just trying to throw things. I get it. Sometimes it gets a little crazy. People fight, but you know that's regular. Like you can find that at a regular club
That
on a
happens at a
Friday
bar.
night. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Right. So it's not like I'm doing anything different. It's just it's bar fights.
Y'all ever
Yeah.
been to Segovia's? Come on, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. It's like it's regular. So it's tough out here, man. Like it's really hard, and it's kind of like you got to go above and beyond to be like anything, like. Because, you know, Los Angeles or Atlanta, you can go to any of those places
Yeah,
and
they're
you can
like, come on,
automatically
dude.
just, you know.
Yeah.
But out here, you're literally creating something out of nothing because nobody's made it out of here, like, on no music tip.
Yeah.
You know, there's plenty of other things, like film and rich people doing this, athletes, but rapping,
Yeah.
like singing, I don't know anybody who's made
Did
it
you
out
have to
of here.
do like a lot of underground shows, like backyard shows, and just
So
whatever you
actually-
could do, whoever wanted you to be there?
That's actually what started me throwing events. I was just throwing like my own, kind of like my own shows. So back then I played football, so I was kind of popular. I knew everybody,
Yeah.
so I used to just try to throw little parties, and then I started performing at them.
Yeah.
Like first,
Yeah.
I was throwing events before I was even rapping. Like I was just throwing it just to throw parties. I just like to have fun, you know, get a little drunk, you know.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden it turned into like, I'm like, hold on, I'm already bringing these people to my shows. I might as well just perform.
Yeah.
People were asking me to perform, so I started performing. And then it was like, okay, well, I can do two birds with one stone. I can throw an event, host it, and perform at it,
Yeah.
like, and be the artist. So,
Totally.
you know, and it sounds dope, but it's hard.
Yeah,
You know,
that
'cause
sounds
usually
like
you
a
gotta be
lot.
either the host or the artist.
You're the
Me, I'm
promoter,
doing
like the
both.
manager.
Oh my
everything.
god! Oh my god! So like, yeah, I'll be all over the place. Anybody that knows me, they know I'll be stressed out. Me all over, you know, you gotta sit there to perform, then you gotta be a host, and then you gotta be a businessman. Like it's tough. You gotta
Yeah.
put on a lot of different faces, moving
Yeah,
around.
lots of different
It's
hats.
hard, but I love it. Like you
Yeah.
said earlier, like the only way to keep on doing this is like if you really love it. Because if you don't love it, I would have been quit.
Yeah.
Because
Totally.
it gets hard. I don't want to quit
The
1,000
money's
times.
just not good enough.
No, no, the money, not
It
really.
will be.
It will
It can be.
It takes
but
time, man. You got to
There-
get to
it
the.
has its days,
Yeah.
but
You got to get to like.
yeah.
Yeah, you gotta put in years in this to start getting money, man. Like,
Yeah.
It's not just flowing to you. It's not. I mean, I just started doing like weirdly enough. I'm doing like I'm getting hired for like birthday parties, like little events for like
Nice.
my younger fans.
Yeah.
And all them, so that's
What's-
pretty dope.
What do
Yeah.
you charge for a birthday party? Is there like an hourly, or is it?
So my first one I ended up doing it for like $300.
Yeah.
It was like a host. You know,
Yeah.
I was just hosting, kind of performing, and then so now I go do like 500,
Yeah.
You know, if I'm performing and I'm hosting, you know, I just kind of like start out. I think that's a cool little.
Do you have to like bring in your own gear with that too?
So usually, shout out my DJ Nito. I usually bring him with me.
Yeah,
like,
right,
me and him, we're like this. We go everywhere together. So if I'm throwing an event, I'll tell him, hey man, like, you know, you want to come with me, do this event with me, and then he'll talk to the guy and he'll get his, you know, do his business with him on the side. And,
Totally.
you know, so I usually bring him everywhere we go. Everywhere he goes, I go.
Yeah.
If he has an event somewhere, I'll go with him. I'll perform with him. So
Symbiotic
I kind of need him because
relationship.
I don't have the equipment and stuff. He got all that. So
Yeah.
that's what the team is. You know, that's what.
Yeah, you gotta have a team.
Totally.
There's no way around it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I don't have a team either, and I'm telling all y'all right now, all artists or creatives, like, you need one. It's very
You do
hard
have
to
a
do
team,
without
though.
a team.
You do. It's just
It's not like a team. It's like I have a team,
We're here for you,
but not a team. It's like
that's how it is, though. It's not like you
not
gotta
like
line
they're
it up
working
with your
every-
jerseys and
Yeah.
your numbers. It's
Yeah,
like
they're not waking up every day.
you
like,
got a dude you can call with the speakers.
Right,
That's
right,
gonna
right.
show up for you.
That's kind of
you
like
know?
my thing, right?
You got a
But-
dude that's gonna make some T-shirts
Right.
for you.
But
like,
I tell you what, if you
that's how
have
it
like a
goes.
team where it's like they wake up every morning and you guys are all literally like trying to achieve the same goal every day, like that's what I consider like
Man,
a real
Yeah, you're on the same
team.
page.
Like they wake up and they know.
We can't all be Angelo, man.
Can't. No, you can't. Yeah, you can't. But everybody got to play their position. It's like, okay, if I'm an artist, okay, you're the designer, you're the DJ, you're this. Like,
Yeah.
if we all come together and we all understand our roles, we can do whatever we want. But it's kind of hard to tell people that when the money's not coming in yet.
Yeah.
Because everybody's not getting paid right now. So now you're blindly asking these people to put their time in,
Yeah.
put their, you know, blood, sweat, and tears in and they're really not getting compensated for it yet because you're in the beginning stages. So it's hard to get people to buy into that at the beginning. Like,
Yeah, totally.
because honestly, they would all do it if you just, oh yeah, I'll pay you this, I'll pay you this. Oh yeah, they'll do it.
Yeah.
But it's like if it's for free and you guys are trying to achieve something, it's harder to get them to like stay on.
But that's
stay
when
on
you
course.
find the people that are really like the ones you want to keep around. It's like,
Really
hey, I
believe in
can't
you.
pay you right now, but if you want to show up,
Then you
you know,
can.
we can make something out of this.
Right,
And
right.
if you're just giving money out and like that's just a financial relationship,
Right.
you know, it's just like fair weather friends almost.
But sadly enough, you give out some money, people show up. Though.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You start giving out some money, oh, everybody do anything for you.
Yeah.
But if you ask somebody, hey, just I want you to really believe in me. Like I have this idea, I'm not gonna be able to give you this right now, but if we continue to do this and we get to where we're gonna get to, it's gonna come in. That's kind of hard to sell
Yeah.
to people, you know, unless
It's
they
true.
really, really, really believe and you're like, you know what, I'm down. And if you do find those people, you
Yeah.
got to keep them. You got
Yeah.
to make sure they're taken care of. Make sure they don't go nowhere because those are going to be the people that's going to be there when you down, whether you up. It's hard to find those people too. You're only going to find 2 or 3 of those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Small
That's
circle.
true.
hold those close to your heart. For
Yeah.
sure. For sure, you're gonna have a lot of associates, a lot of people telling you, "Oh man, you so dope, do a good job," and nah, but they ain't really rocking with you. You know the people who
They're
really
important
rock with you.
too, though.
Oh, they are. The haters are important too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The haters
I'll let you know
spreads
where you're at.
Yeah, and the haters spread your music and everything more than a fan would.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
the hate and people talking about you.
You hear this shit? Nah.
Yeah,
I'm like, I don't know. That's pretty good. Like.
Yeah, they gonna show everybody. So
Yeah.
they supposed to do
Yeah.
their job too.
Yeah.
Love your haters.
Yeah.
Love your haters. Yeah.
Yeah. I feel that.
It's almost impossible to do stuff out here, though, man. It's hard.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, what would change that? What would it take to change? Is
Honestly?
it just like venue owners?
venues. Yeah, just venues and then letting us use it.
Yeah.
Like I feel like we have so much stuff out here and so much. We have a beautiful place and we can't do
Yeah.
nothing. Like
It seemed like, I mean, this is kind of opposite for you guys. It seemed like maybe
Yeah.
the pandemic helped boost you off
Yeah.
and like kind of channel you into pushing on your business. But I
Yeah.
know for most of my friends that are musicians,
killed us.
Yeah. My dad's
Yeah.
a lifelong
Woo!
musician, and it's like
Killed us.
nothing. Dude.
I remember I'd
killed us.
see him, he'd be pulling up on me to meet up or do whatever, and fully draped in a white fit all the way up. like he's like, oh, I can't touch nothing. I got a show in an hour. You know, and it's like
right.
dude,
Damn, dude.
it's Wednesday afternoon. You know, like what the hell? You
Grind
know?
don't stop. You gotta make it happen.
Yeah, but
you gotta make it happen. You gotta
but
shut
that always tripped me out that
Mhm.
you know, it was like when I first, because I met you like maybe within a year before the pandemic happened, right?
Yeah, just
Something
about.
like that.
Probably.
Yeah.
So it seemed like you were just super busy with shows. I went to a couple of your things over at the Silvas.
Oh yeah. Damn, I forgot about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, you was there a couple of times. Huh?
Yeah,
Oh, man, Chris. Yeah, I know, and it's like they they shut all that down. And like I feel like the pandemic taught you as an artist that like you can't rely on like nothing. Like you gotta like spread out everywhere. That's kind of actually what got me into the podcast space and doing all this, because you gotta have different like avenues to like spread out to people. Like I don't want to just be an artist. I want to be able to be like a host, a podcast doer, video, event thrower, like all that. Because if you just be an artist in this stage of the world and reality right now, like you're not gonna win, because social media, it gives you the opportunity to be anything you want.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah. And if you just stick to being an artist, all that gotta happen is COVID come, and
you're like,
now
oh
your
shit,
whole
I'm out of
career,
luck. All right, what am I gonna do now?
Right, so you gotta be able to have different things, different avenues, and you know.
That's where being like creative,
Yeah.
like thinking on your toes, on your feet, just being fast. Like, all right, I gotta change lanes a little bit.
Gotta make it happen.
It's like, what am I gonna do? You know, and then use the skills that you already have.
But on the flip side, it's very hard to be creative when the money's not coming in.
Yeah.
Because now you're worrying about how the hell am I gonna eat? How am I gonna live? You know,
momentum
so
change.
It so messes your creativeness up. So you really have to be like, it's gonna be some times where like your bank account is on negative, and you gotta sit here and be creative and make up something.
Yeah.
That is hard to do.
That's where real like stress relief comes in. You gotta like you have some routines, or you know.
Yeah, it's hard, man. It's
not
hard.
not easy.
It's not always
easier
just-
said than done.
For sure. For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. But we do gotta let the people know that we do go through that though. For sure.
Yeah.
Because I feel like everybody just look at me or look at Chris or look at you and just be like, oh man, they must just have it so good. They're just doing their thing. Business is just, it's tough, man. It's not no easy. I done walked in here and seen Chris by himself doing 100 sweaters. Like by himself, like
Sweating.
nuts.
Yeah.
Sweating. It's 70, 80 degrees outside. He tired. He got nobody here helping him. It's just him. That shit is hard to do. All y'all see is just the everybody got the shirts and the finished products. Y'all don't see like this man ain't here. This man ain't here working his ass off, like for
With the
real.
cold.
Gotta keep it going,
All day. Well, when you going home, Chris? Oh man, I'm not even thinking about going home. I don't even know when I'm going home. I'm going home in 5-6 hours. I'm like, god damn.
Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta go like that.
Yeah, that's what you got.
But then you get to smile on an Instagram post and be like, look at this shit.
Right.
You know? And then you get to go to
product,
Carmel and have some dinner at a nice restaurant.
Right.
Be like, look at this shit.
Right, those are the wins.
feed my dog some caviar.
Yeah. Feed your ego a little bit.
What's
Yeah.
up with bread,
Got
bro.
to.
Yeah. What's that?
That's what's up with our bread.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, my dog is. Shout out to Missy.
Shout out Missy.
She got
Shout out Missy.
She got that ratchet breath though.
Missy's a goat.
If you're sleeping and she licks your mouth, you might barf. You might just barf.
Missy got that morning breath.
Yeah. It's full 100% ratchet. Any time of the day.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it definitely. You could see too, as the pandemic hit. I don't want to be too much talking about the pandemic. I still forget that that's even going on at times.
It's kind of
right?
crazy, right?
You know,
Mm-hmm.
but you could see like people that have been in business for a long time. I've seen a lot of like, you know, some of these restaurants have been the same owner for like 40 years. It really like hit them
Shut
in a
them
weird
down
way.
immediately.
Gone,
And then
dude.
people that have been there for 6 months, a
Yeah.
year, 3 years, instant on a heel pivot. Next thing is they're in that groove of already having to do that, just learning how to run their restaurant, do stuff. So making that next move, it was just part of
Part of the plan. That's regular.
Yeah,
Which is why, it kind of separates the traditional from way back in the day. Kind of just shows you like that the world is changing. Because these new business owners, they're used to that. They knew they got to just move around. But like the traditional back then, like you said, 40 years. I mean, damn, like you really can't change too
We don't
much.
do
like,
takeout, reservations only.
Right.
It's like,
You gonna get to a routine, like, you know?
oh,
You gonna get to a routine. You stuck in your ways, kind of all right. So now all of a sudden, pandemic come and shut you down. They like, bro, we don't know what the hell to do. Like I saw Lala's get shut down.
Yeah, dude.
That was our club spot. Like that's where we all used to go. That shit got shut down immediately.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, this is real. This is crazy out here
Yeah.
right now. You know?
Not really tripping on the Bull and Bear shutting down.
Nuts.
Fuck that whack ass.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Like Bull and Bear. I never went there.
Yeah.
Not even Mucky?
Never
Muck, dude.
I was either at the Brit
Yeti
or
Fest.
Lala's.
Yeti Fest.
Chivo. Yeah, we need some more. You know,
Little anti shout out to
Yeah.
the Bull and Bear.
you know,
Alright, infamous.
respectfully.
Yeah.
I do have an idea what I want to do, but I don't want to.
Yeah.
I want to say because then I know somebody gonna steal it.
Yeah, totally.
So-
You gotta keep that close.
Let
to
them
what
steal
happens.
it.
Yeah.
Hey, the more of that stuff that happens, the more things that crack off, the more we become normalized, and the more we have opportunity.
I say this. Then we need a hip hop club out here.
100%.
I say that. We have. Not, I don't even want to say. Matter of fact.
Go, bye.
Yeah.
Let me not even
Get
say
lost,
hip hop
get
club
lost.
though, because I want it to just be hip hop. We just need like a club for the youth to go
Yeah.
to.
Yeah.
Like Brit and Chivo's is cool and all, but like that's not like
It's a little different.
it's a restaurant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, like it's a
Yeah.
club. You can go on the weekends and it's cool, but it's not like a real club.
Chivo's a little older demographic, kind
Yeah,
of
it's
more
older,
jazzy.
right?
you know.
They're not crazy in there. They're
And
not
the,
like you
the
know,
Brit's kind of a little sweaty in there, but
it's
it's
hella small. Yeah,
Yeah.
it goes down though.
No, it's
it goes
cool.
down.
I go there
but,
all the time. You know, it's cool.
I
But-
don't, but it
Yeah.
does go down.
See, I'll be having to go.
Yeah.
I'll be talking to the DJs and stuff, trying to
Yeah.
But we need a club out here, man.
Yeah.
Like, and think about it. You know, yeah, I'm gonna just say it. Think about it. As a club out here, you have no competition out here.
Yeah.
If you go to Atlanta or LA, where there's clubs everywhere. You
Yeah.
go out here, you literally have
I've been
no
hearing,
competition with
You've been
anything.
hearing any rumors about the Golden State Theater?
Yeah.
I have. They're about to do their thing.
I
I'm
heard
already.
it's-
I'm
I heard
talking to
it's
them
going
for sure.
down, yeah? You've
I'm
been in
making,
conversations?
Oh yeah, I'm making sure. Yeah.
Make sure to slide
I'm
my card
locking
in
in.
there for the shirt.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Because actually, I think they're like they're the owners of the Catalyst Club.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
exactly.
oh, I see what y'all doing.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
let me holler at y'all.
Yeah.
Let me talk to you guys. Those are the people I want to
Yeah,
talk
they
to.
crack it off, and they have been for years.
I've never seen that theater open.
Which
Really?
one? The Golden State?
I've never
I
seen
mean, it
open.
opens, but it's always like, I mean, you know,
They've had, like, some
nothing against
country
Jerry
stuff.
Seinfeld,
Yeah,
but it's
Jerry
always
Seinfeld.
like Jerry
Like plays
Seinfeld,
and stuff
you know,
like that.
like coming through. It's
I've
like,
never seen it open like ever. I always see it though.
You used to
every
go to
time I'm
movies
It's
there
not-
back in the day, you know, but
And
It's
I
like
wonder what they're
very
trying to turn
old
it into.
school auditorium, tiered theater. Like it would. It's not like a dance floor, you know.
So
Yeah.
that's what I was wondering. I'm like, what are they trying to turn it into? Like, can it be something like that, or
If
are
they
they
got
trying to turn
out-
it into more of a?
I don't think,
They
and
got it.
I think that building's so old. I would say they probably can't even gut
Can't
it
even do
like
nothing
that.
yeah,
like that.
historical building.
Yeah.
Plus, they already got the Catalyst, so it makes no sense trying to do that out here.
I mean, why not? You
Mm.
know,
That's what I thought.
that's
But
what
then
I was
again,
told
there is
too.
it's a
like,
theater. There's chairs in there. So like, so what are you gonna do with that? Like, where are you gonna put all that stuff at? So I don't really know.
it's not going to be a dance hall for sure.
Definitely not.
But-
Definitely not.
I think it's gonna. I think it'll crack off. They'll do something.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, anything will crack off out here.
Yeah.
You do
Yeah.
a club, bro. There's nowhere to go.
Yeah, I
You
mean, the
people
last
places
place I
out
remember
there.
was like Octane, you know.
See, and how long ago was that?
I was
'Cause I don't
18
even remember. I
This is
don't
a
think I
young,
even heard of
this is a
that.
young man right here.
There's a,
Yeah.
yeah, it was,
Yeah.
that
You
was
wouldn't think so.
14 years ago.
Yeah, he was.
This is
Yeah,
old.
he was. He was in middle school 14 years ago, man.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah.
I'll be with the older people though, so I'll blend in.
Yeah.
You know.
No, you
You
got.
remember Gemini?
yeah.
Shout
Gemini.
Out.
Try not to.
We were just
Shout
talking
out
about
to
Gemini. Yeah.
Shout out to Gemini.
Yeah. Shout out to Gemini. I mean, I had a good time there, man.
Yeah,
I've been there to do like 3 different name changes.
Yeah.
They change the goddamn name every week. It seemed like.
I mean, you
Yeah.
can't even really count the Jade Lounge, man.
It was Jade
I'm
Lounge,
sorry.
Planet
You can't-
Gemini,
You
Silver's
can't really do
Nightclub.
that.
Oh my
I guess maybe
God.
I'm just a little bitter with the Jade Lounge because I traded an orange couch in there.
That was yours.
That was mine. I traded
Damn, I love that
shit.
couch.
I traded that shit. No, it's a whack ass couch.
I know we did some crazy shit on that couch.
Hell yeah!
I know.
But
that
I
was
traded
yours.
that thing. I traded that thing for $50. $50 store credit.
That couch could talk.
Yeah.
Hey, bro.
Hey, way before it even came there, that couch was Oh, that couch was. Whoa. That couch was.
That was yours. That's
Yeah.
an iconic couch, low key.
Dude, yeah. No, that couch was. That couch was burnt long
Yeah, I
before
was gonna say, did you
it went
put
into
the gray
the club.
couches?
It was used for what it was used for.
Yeah.
That shit was.
Did you guys tap the fold out bed technique on that thing?
No.
Oh, you guys didn't even know.
Oh, see, look, we didn't even know all
Yeah.
that shit. We was just using the regular. You know.
Yeah.
You,
I mean, that's the best way to use it,
We were-
really.
it don't sound like it. You can pull out
Like,
that.
no, that was-
Damn, I would have did that.
that was a
then.
second
The
option.
pulling out the bed sounds better than it really
Than it really
is.
was,
Those things
though.
are never cool. A bed that folds out all weird like that out of a couch.
Yeah,
like,
probably not.
It's a nice idea, but
Can't do too much
it's
on
not. It's not that tight.
that. Damn, I didn't know that was your couch. He's been everywhere, man.
But no, I'm
Everywhere.
bitter because I traded that thing for $50 store credit, and then the guy sold the place the next week.
Damn.
I'm like, oh motherfucker, okay,
Yeah.
all right,
That sounds like the J Lounge.
yeah. I was a little bummed on that.
I threw actually probably the most events I've thrown was over there. I'm probably thrown like 5 or 6 events over there. That's probably, to me, that was like the dopest spot we had, kind of, even though it wasn't like the best. But
It is a
it was
pretty
dope for what it
sick
was, though.
venue, though.
no, for the venue, if somebody came and did it right,
2 bars.
it could be fire, man.
Kitchen.
It could be fire.
Yeah, that's right.
Somebody did it right, it'll be dope.
Yeah,
But,
it had that other side.
you know, everybody kind of just has weird ideas. It's kind of like it has like a stigma to it. It's like the energy there.
Oh,
is
it
weird.
fully does. But I'm okay with it. I really liked it when it was towards the end of Planet Gemini. You know, you had the little Paisa karaoke bar in there,
Mhm.
and then the other stuff going on the other side. It was turned up
No,
there, man.
it actually was dope, man. Like, we had a cool little run over there, man. It was dope at the Gemini. I'm not
Yeah.
even gonna lie. I don't know what happened. It looked like I think they shut down or something.
Yeah,
something.
it's just not happening.
Yeah, something happened.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, to all the creators and business owners, all you motherfuckers with money, we need a club. Man.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Talk to me. Let me know something. Let's
What's
lock
up with
something
that? Is
in.
that place for sale?
I don't know. Cause the last owner that was there, who I was really cool with, I don't know where he is. He kind of just like
Kind of fell off.
just
huh?
disappeared, and all of a sudden
Yeah.
I looked at the thing and it was closed down. I'm like, what the hell? I
Damn.
haven't talked to him since. Tried to
Damn.
call him and haven't been able to reach him. So
The owner of the property is
Yeah.
Cardinale.
Oh,
He
makes
is.
sense.
he is. I remember the owner was actually trying to sell it too. He was trying to sell it to somebody, and I had brought in somebody to kind of buy it from him. But then I don't know what had happened.
Backed out of it.
We was trying to get it though, because I know if we get it in our hands, we gonna make it crazy.
Yeah, that's
You know.
that's got to be the move.
We
Is to
gonna make
actually
it
like
nuts.
have something that's yours where nobody can tell you what the fuck's up.
For sure.
You know?
For sure. That's
And
what
Oh,
it's
it's
they'll
like.
still tell you.
Oh yeah, they gonna
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah, you think it's sweet? Oh, you think this yours?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll come
Yeah.
shut that shit down tonight.
Yeah.
Play if you want to. Yeah, you can't even throw house parties out here. You can't do nothing out here, man.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
they shut everything down out here, man. It's like, think about it. If you want to go have fun on a Friday night, where you gonna go?
Probably Easy Street.
Where you going?
I'm mostly would just stay home.
Yeah,
I either go to Easy
There's
Street
nowhere to go, man.
or I'm
Yeah.
going down the coast to Fernwood.
No,
Yeah, there's
even if you
someplace
want to
to
just go
throw
get like a
darts,
little
I don't
small
fucking
little
know.
drink or something, like,
Yeah.
where you gonna go?
Yeah.
If you really think about it.
Hopefully the Bulldog opens back up.
Yeah.
What's that?
The bar over on Lighthouse, they expanded into the thing. There's just some building issues or something, but
never been there.
they're going to put some stages in
Across the
there.
street from Segovia's.
Yeah.
Is it
We're
no
gonna have
venue?
like a little backyard
It's
area
gonna be
too.
cool, yeah. Pool tables, stages.
Yeah.
I've never been there.
Yeah, so
it was
I
the
don't really be
local-
out there too much.
Local watering hole for sure, dude.
yeah,
Oh,
that
damn.
was the spot.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then it
Okay.
closed down. Now we don't have anything to do.
You see, even that close. God, damn, we can't nothing out here.
Yeah.
You know what's open though? Walmart's open.
Yeah.
Target.
Yeah.
Walmart's open. Yeah.
All the big companies, they
Right.
out here getting chicken right now.
Yeah.
They getting to the money. You know, while all of us, we out here just.
Yeah. Twiddling our thumbs.
Straight.
Not really, but you know, I mean.
I mean, we making it happen. We
Yeah.
fine, but they out there getting money right now, though.
Yeah.
Shout out Walmart.
Yeah. Wait, you say that now until you go get a CD in there. Then
I'm at
then you're
Walmart
the
every day.
dude.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'm there every goddamn day. Walmart got everything.
Yeah, they do.
What you should do is make a bunch of your CDs and go put them on the shelf in there.
But I'm not gonna lie, I've been wanting to make CDs for a minute now, because that's like, I remember that when I was a kid, man, the dopest thing to do was go get a CD and look at the cover.
Go to the warehouse?
But
Yeah,
think about
warehouse
it,
music,
nobody
dude.
has cars, you can put your
Del-Re
CD in no
Me.
more. Yeah, you can't even, you get somebody a CD, they don't even know where to play it, because no cars even have like the CD players no more. It's
Yeah,
all-
yeah.
It's all Bluetooth now,
Yeah.
so I'm like, damn, like, do I really want to go do that?
And get the Mac Dre CD with the DVD in it.
Right, right. Because they be saying, like, well, I want a
Oh,
CD,
shit.
man,
What's
but
he
I
up
don't
to
know
now?
how we're gonna play it. I don't, you know.
Yeah.
That's kind of like more like a
Cassette
souvenir
tape.
now.
Cassette tape is going to be the next. I bet you.
You think that's coming back?
Well, you think the record players right now,
Yeah.
the next generation's cassette
Give it 10
tape. So
years,
like,
15,
yeah, maybe even the
Less.
records are starting to like.
Mhm.
It'll be
I know
cassette
it's
soon.
I know it's sought after like Final Revolution or whatever, Recycled Records. They'll post their cassettes and I'll hit them up about it because I still have a cassette player in my car, and like they're sold out. They're gone. Like Talking Heads and shit like that, like old classics, they're gone, dude.
Those are all worth so much more.
Yeah, I can't grab them.
Those
you
are
know?
like worth a lot of money now.
Yeah.
Because you don't see those hanging like laying around no
Yeah.
more. Like I don't even know where to get a damn VCR no more. You can't do
Goodwill.
Yeah.
Really?
Maybe.
I think there's a repair shop on Broadway.
You
That's
see,
like
look, you
never
gotta go to
open.
you gotta go to like the slimy spots. You can't just go to the store.
Yeah.
You know? They don't even
Gotta
got
wait
that
for
shit
the
no
owner
more.
or some shit. Yeah.
Right. Like, I got a VCR hanging around here somewhere in the
Homeboy
back.
Shopping Network.
Homeboy shop. Facts.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, you can go to Amazon.
Yeah.
Amazon got everything.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh man, one last thing about this coronavirus thing I want to touch on.
Talk to me.
Have you heard of anybody getting the coronavirus and their dick stops working?
Shit.
Or no, sorry, getting the
Nope.
getting the vaccine and their dick stops working.
See, so look, I knew not to take that damn shot.
Cause,
Ain't fucking up my dick.
hey, 'cause-
No,
'cause
sir.
Patrick's been
No,
telling me
sir.
every day since he got his shot. I talked to him. He's over in the shop back here, has his
Oh,
jig
no.
shop back here.
Don't tell
And he
me.
tells me every
Still
single
works.
day.
No.
He says still works.
Okay,
bro.
cool. Okay.
And but
Yeah,
I
let me
did-
up for something.
I
Still
did
works,
tell
bro.
him like 3 days ago. This is like 2 months into him having a shot. I said, "Ain't nobody saying it's not gonna work, bro. Why you keep telling me?"
That's the only thing I'm
Yeah,
worried about.
like.
I haven't heard that yet, thankfully.
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
well, whoever told you that, don't feel bad for
hey,
you.
Yeah,
rest,
yeah, yeah.
rest at ease. Rest at
Yeah.
ease.
Yeah,
on
you
that
straight. You
one. Yeah.
straight. I heard like some other shit with the shot. Like
Yeah.
it be making you feel like did you feel sick for like a couple days?
Yeah, like definitely a long-lasting headache.
Yeah, like I heard
Yeah,
stuff like that.
Like a
for
motherfucker,
sure.
dude.
I heard people felt like they got sick when they took the shot.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
wasn't
I
like
did.
all that bad. I mean, I've been fucking sick before,
You feel
so it
good,
wasn't
back
like.
to normal now.
Yeah, I think so.
100%?
Yeah, like for the most part, I'm
Yeah.
pulling long hours and shit, so it's hard
Mhm.
to fucking tell. Like my diet isn't as good as it was, and like,
Damn.
but you know, I feel fine. You know.
Yeah.
See, I had COVID before it was COVID.
Yeah,
So I had it in like February. It came out in like March.
yeah.
I had it in February, but I was
You got the pre-order.
oh yeah, I didn't know what it was. I'm like, bro, what is this? Like I would try to go to the bathroom, go in the shower, I fell,
Yeah.
like fainted out. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, this is different. What the hell is this? I was sick for like 2 weeks, and then all of a sudden, the month later, all of a sudden they said it was COVID. I'm like, oh, I'm pretty sure that's what it was.
Yeah, I quit smoking
Yeah.
cigarettes around the same time, and I was all kinds of fucked up.
See?
And normally it's like I was just like, all right, I just quit smoking cigarettes. That's all it is.
I was
you
drinking
know?
Dayquil and NyQuil like water
Yeah.
that week. I was going crazy on the Dayquil and the Gatorade and shit. It was nuts.
Yeah.
I felt like I couldn't get
I
rid of
just
it.
kicked back in my house when I had it. I was like, thank God I got the corona. I can take
Right.
10 days off. You
Said
can't-
no work for a minute. Hell yeah.
Sorry, I
Said, "It's
can't.
lit."
I got the corona.
I got the Rona.
Yeah.
I got the Rona. I know. I even tried to get in contact with this man and found out he had the Rona. I'm like, oh yeah, he on vacation.
Yeah.
He at the
I
house.
chilled. I did not leave the
Stoked.
house.
He's
man.
fucking
chilling.
got it.
It was
finally.
It was Uber Eats. I'm sitting there vaping,
He was just chilling.
relaxing.
Probably wasn't even feeling sick.
Yeah.
I
He
was
just chilling.
feeling a little whooped. There was
Yeah,
a
a little bit.
couple of harsh days, but
I've seen a lot of people though that got it and they weren't even sick.
Yeah.
They just said that like the doctor diagnosed and said they had it, or they just lost like their taste and smell.
Yeah.
But they didn't feel sick though.
Yeah.
So it was a whole bunch of different shit I was hearing with COVID. It was crazy.
Yeah, who fucking knows?
But yeah.
You know, I mean, I'm not saying it's fake, but just as far as like the
yeah.
severity of it
Yeah,
and
don't
this,
let me
that, and
get
the
into
other,
that.
it's like,
I get political in this.
Yeah,
motherfucker.
yeah, let's
We don't wanna do that.
let's not go too deep
Let's not go too bad.
down the rabbit hole on that one.
Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah. Do you fuck with the Bagel Bakery?
I do.
Yeah.
I do. The Bagel Bakery fire.
You ever-
Shout out them.
What's your favorite bagel there?
That's a good question. What's yours?
The Coopermans.
But
Off top,
Cooperman's
man.
Delight.
I ain't gonna. I haven't been over there in a minute. But I love the Bagel Bakery though.
Yeah.
You gotta go tomorrow morning. Get
Mhm.
yourself a Cooperman's Delight toasted onion bagel.
Dude, the croissants be fire too though.
It could
Bagel
probably
dogs,
go
Those
on
be
a
though. I
croissant.
like the croissants.
Yeah.
But
But-
damn, I haven't had that one before.
You gotta give it a go.
We'll try
man.
that out.
It's
try that
crucial.
out.
We've been on the hunt since the beginning of the first podcast that we did in this series. Was trying to find out who Mr. Cooperman's was.
Mr. Cooper.
Why, it
I
was
was
so
trying-
fucking delightful.
Yeah. Well, no. I don't think he's delightful.
Yeah, yeah.
I picture him to be a
The bagel
grumpy,
made
a
him.
grumpy old man.
Some
That's,
grumpy old dude.
that's his
Yeah.
delight. It's his
Yeah, the
delight.
one thing he got
that
in the
makes
day,
him
right.
smile.
Yeah,
Some
totally,
grumpy old
totally.
dude. Hell
Yeah.
yeah. I've never got that before though. Mm-mm.
Oh, it's the one.
Bagel Bakery's fire though.
Yeah.
But usually the Jamba Juice always steals me from the Bagel Bakery.
Well, if you're,
That's where I go every
really
day.
on it,
Yeah.
you go to the Jamba Juice, get your smoothie, and then
And
walk
they
over
go-
and get your Cooperins.
See, after I get my little peanut butter mood from Jamba Juice,
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
see
I'm
that?
good.
Their food
Add
stuff,
my whey
man, at
protein.
Jamba Juice
It's
is
straight.
weak, man.
Oh yeah, we don't get the food.
Well, those little pizza sticks,
Nah, we don't
sorry
get
as
food.
fuck, man. Come on, get
You know
your
what slept on though? I ain't gonna lie, this might be like on some munchy shit and like some high shit at at night, but the 7-Eleven little slices of pizza that we have.
Yeah.
Oh man,
That shit is fire.
that's where the coronavirus came from. That's why you had it. You got your
hell?
corona levels
Hey.
up eating 7-Eleven pizza.
Them slices is different. Man. I don't know what it is. I don't know because it's just late night. You just
Yeah.
go in there. It's
Like
like
the bacon.
$2. What?
Slow roasted.
That shit is fire. Get you a little drink with it. You lit.
2 for $2.69.
Oh
Yeah.
I swear.
He knows.
He good.
That's,
That's it. He
that's
knows.
just overpriced.
You can't go wrong with that.
Especially if you're getting it in the middle of the night,
That's
bro.
what I'm- oh, it's-
That shit's been roasting in that little hot lamp for
Oh
18
my
hours.
God.
I mean, that's
That's a
more
crostini
Yo.
at that point.
That
That's more
shit's fire.
respectable than getting the bag of Fritos and just dumping the nacho cheese and the beef right into it.
Go get you a slice, man.
It's like,
Yeah, I'll do a
nah.
slice
Go
of
get you a
that.
slice for sure.
Yeah, I
For
used
sure.
to wreck myself with those taquitos over there too.
Ooh.
Yeah,
You
no,
can't
no.
trust those things, man.
Nope.
Especially if you tell me, like, just give me 6 random flavors.
Hell no.
And you're chomping through jack cheese chicken over to like cream cheese jalapeno.
You crazy for
You're
asking
like,
for all the flavors.
Yeah.
You
That's a
nuts.
suicide batch.
You are nuts.
A suicide batch.
I don't know what you was.
One
I was
one
too
big
big. I
bag.
was trying to get my pina colada slushy.
Right,
over
like,
in
give me
the
whatever,
slushy
I'm cool.
machine. Just give me those
Nah, he's
things I
nuts.
need to eat.
Never.
Yeah.
I learned my lesson the first time too.
Yeah.
It was a wrap.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out 7-Eleven Pizza, man. Y'all doing y'all thing over there.
I don't.
I know those are.
I don't
some-
condone or endorse that. you
You're
know?
like, I'm not with it.
Get the pizza, man. Get
That's
the
an
pizza,
independent
man.
statement, man. That's
Get the pizza, man.
yeah.
You know, treat yourself. Treat yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeesh.
You know.
Yeah, man. That's serious
Drink your water, though.
business. Yeah,
Drink
you
your
have
water.
to.
Yeah.
Drink your water, man.
Lots of water.
Drink
Maybe
your water.
dip that pizza in some
Gallon.
water.
Yeah, for sure. I ain't gonna lie, it was just that's the spot to go when you just when you're under the influence of something.
Yeah, when it's the best worst decision you made tonight.
Yeah, for sure.
Right.
Even it's probably a terrible decision too.
Or maybe the
You gonna
worst
wake up
decision.
mad like, damn, why did I eat that last night?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But when you eating it, yeah, it's gonna be fire.
Might have to go fire one of those up right after this.
Trying to tell you, man.
Joe, you trying to go out to dinner, man?
This is not sponsored.
Real romantic
I'm just showing
7-Eleven
love.
shit?
Yeah.
It ain't sponsored. I'm just showing love.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, well, one more quick question for Patrick before we close it up for the night.
Mhm.
Have you ever milked a rooster?
Not yet.
So not yet.
Not a
So
cock
not
milk.
yet.
It's still time, but
Okay.
no.
No cock
Cock
milking.
milking.
No.
All right.
Haven't
So
found the
not
nipple.
yet.
Sorry.
Milk a rooster.
Oh
I'm
shit.
about to start asking people that.
Yeah.
You ever milk a rooster? What?
I'm looking at you crazy, like, what? I got it from Chris.
Shit, I appreciate you guys big time. Thank you for
Big
your
time,
time.
Chris.
Thanks for
From
coming
the
down.
house.
Of course.
And
Thank you.
what to do this
I'm in.
again.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, 7-Eleven.